The walls are painted, the shelves up, the carpet's down. Oh, this is going to be so good when it's all finished. Hey everyone, so I've just kind of finished the whole new studio space actually. I've literally just filmed my last little bit of work being done and I'm going back to edit the footage when I realised, I forgot to do an opening. Or maybe I did film one and I've deleted it. I don't know, but here we go, right back to the beginning. So it's kind of a mini conversion in my loft space, not like a full renovation or anything, but it's just a more usable storage area, essentially, is how I'm describing it. So as you can see, it doesn't look like much. There's still a lot to do, you know, with the flooring and need to sort the wall out and all that stuff. So that's going to be all sorted. I just put this one table up here for now, which I already had, just to kind of get an idea for space so I can start planning things out, where tables are going to go, where I'm going to display things, have a few shelves on the wall once that's all finished. Obviously get some carpet down once the flooring's finished. And yeah, cover up some of the other family's junk, old suitcases, because I'm not the only one who uses the loft. You know, I'm not the only one who lives in the house, so it's got to be fair. It's not all for me, but I have a fair big chunk of space to work with now. So the boxes from this table and in front of it have gone. I put them up out the way for now. And then this is just the backlog, which is, you know, a temporary problem, but it's good to get some space back. Okay, so I keep forgetting to vlog this whole renovation work in progress, but I asked someone to, well, in fact, I didn't even ask them, but somebody stacked up my Lego rather precariously, leaning against this wall. Look how tall that is. And it's like slanting. Yikes. And the wall isn't finished yet, but I'm leaving notes on it just so the people who are doing it know exactly what I want. Like, I'm not getting like professional tradesmen in or anything. It's just family helping out, but just so they know roughly where things are going to go. So there's going to be like a shelf along here, then big like picture frame with the DailyWeeklyBuilds logo on it is going to go there with another shelf. And then once the wall's all finished and things, I think it'll look quite nicely. But it's good to keep planning things. I mean, I'm not a carpet fitter, but I think I did a decent job with that. Measuring it, cutting it, just need to sort the little bit by hatch out. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed. I can see why man invented power tools. Ugh. A couple of really big and really heavy boxes have just arrived, but no, there's not Lego in here. Oh yeah, these tabletops are going to be so good. I love the grey colour. And if I'm right, in here should be the legs for them. Is it? Yes, it is. We have table legs, and so many of them. So I kind of keep forgetting to vlog everything, but I went to B&M to get some stuff. So I needed some more plastic boxes to store some Lego in, obviously, so I had to get that. Needed more paint, and this is the colour I'm going for. Oh, it's very heavy. Dulux Warm Pewter, obviously the best brand for paint, right? Yeah, I like that colour, and some of it's already been painted, so it's looking pretty good. And the most exciting thing I bought is a bin, because, you know, Lego packaging has to go somewhere if you can't recycle it, so in the bin it will go. And I plan to reuse my oldest table, and it, you know, the surface is a bit scratched up by now. I think I've had it for like, what, 7 years? So I've got some white plastic wrap just to kind of go over the top. Hopefully that'll work, just to give it, you know, a nice, fresh, clean top again, and saves me buying another one, right? The walls are painted, the shelves up, the carpet's down. Oh, this is going to be so good when it's all finished. So there's still a little bit left to do, but it is very nearly finished. And I actually just can't believe this space. Before it was just like a regular loft with a tiny bit of floorboard by the hatch, and that was it. But there's so much room for stuff. Wow, and even with my Lego tables, which are going to go kind of in this general area, still got the whole other space. I mean, obviously, I'm not the only one who lives in this house, so other people will be using the space as well, which is totally okay. But yeah, that's good. Maybe like get a couple of chairs or like a small sofa thingy. I don't know, something to sit on so you can watch the TV and play some video games on some classic consoles. Even got a PlayStation 1 and Nintendo Wii somewhere, so I had to dig that out, have a little retro gaming station over there. But yeah, once everything's done, God, it's just so exciting. And big thanks to the family who've, you know, done all this work and have the space and everything. So yeah, I'm very excited to this is so cool. Hey guys, quick interruption from me. I just want to thank you all so much for watching and supporting the channel. It really does mean a lot. But obviously projects like this don't come cheap. And yes, this channel is now monetized, but still, it's like pennies at this point. I'm not a millionaire just yet. but maybe one day. So if you want to help support us financially, that'd be great. You can obviously keep watching the videos, because the more videos you watch, the more ads are shown, the more money that we earn, which can be then reinvested in the channel. Or if you want to, be a bit more generous, you can use the super thanks button to donate a bigger chunk of cash, which will again be used for things for this channel. As you can see, this is where the money is going. So with a better space, I can create better content. I can do live streams now, for example, so much more. Have Lego City layout tours and things, because I couldn't do that before really, but now I can. But need that little cash injection. So if you could help out, it would really mean a lot. Again, thank you so much. Everything is pretty much done, although we've just discovered a leak. You would right at the end once you've nearly finished everything. Luckily, this area hasn't been completely finished, but yeah, not good. And now time for something really satisfying. If I can get it in one go, nice clean rip. Ah, it's quite sticky actually. It's not making a satisfying noise either. So the picture frame and the shelves look pretty good, right? But look at that, you see that? There's a gap there. There isn't a gap there. Somebody didn't do their measurements right, and it wasn't me. Plus, if you want to get really picky about it, this shelf is actually slightly lower than that one, but no one's going to notice in the videos except for me, because I'll know it's there, just like that gap. I just have to let it go. So this IKEA table here, as you can see, a little bit scratched and chipped. I've had it since 2017, and I gave it to my brother, and now I have it back, and I still, it's still usable. It's just cosmetic damage, nothing major, but I picked up some plastic vinyl wrap to hopefully stick on and give it a nice fresh coat. Let's see if I can do that. If it doesn't work, then, it's fine, because I can still use it. Well, the first edge is on, looking pretty smooth, so we're off to a good start. So I've stuck it down, started off really strong in the first half, and then, yeah, there's a lot of air bubbles, but I think, given how this already had a bit of a rough, uneven surface with a few kind of cuts and holes in it and, raised bumps, that didn't help when applying this. So this plastic wrap cost me £7.50, and a new top, exactly the same plus delivery, would cost me £19. So obviously it's cheaper to do it this way, but then, it depends if you're happy with this. And if you had like one that wasn't as badly scuffed as mine, and you could probably get this pretty smooth. Yeah, as you can see there with the light shining on, most of these are air bubbles, and I'm trying to press them out, but it's like a screen protector on your phone, when you're trying to put it on there and you take it off and you re-stick it, and eventually things start to lose stick and it just gets worse. So yeah, I don't think I'll be doing it again, but I'm glad I gave it a try, So yeah, doesn't look too bad from a distance, it's just up close. And obviously, and eventually these air bubbles will probably like pop and make more holes in the table. So yeah, pros and cons. So I just tried to smooth it out again, and now I've ruined it because it's, creased and ripped there. Hooray, what a waste of time. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out the other videos on this channel or on one of my other channels as well. And of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share with your friends.